Chris Aceto, RxMuscle, the day before the Arnold Classic Europe, with one of the probably 18, 20 legends in the sport from day one, Kevin Levrone. Of course, we're going to talk about your comeback and what you've been doing, since the Olympia. But tell us really first about your line here, because you have a big lineup, you have a whole ton of products, people are waiting in line to see you. So yeah. This is what, year 1, 2, or 3 with your line?
Actually, Chris, it's year 2. This is the 2nd year, and it's been doing really, really good. And I have to contribute that to all the times that I competed overseas. Our line is in 68 different countries now throughout the entire world. We're not quite in America yet. And, my strongest market is here overseas. Leveroni Signature Series, we are one of the main title sponsors of, each and every event held over here. We're doing Prague. We're doing this show, the Arnold Classic. We're doing Germany. We're doing Russia. So you can always find us over here, man. And as you can see, the fans support the line very, very well. And I think one of the good things about this line is that it's a non-proprietary blend. I wanted to make a formula that was pretty much straightforward. When you read the labels, you get exactly what's in it. There's not a lot of guessing. I took all the guessing out of it. We came out with a clothing line. I just launched my clothing line actually at this event, which is doing really, really well. I'm actually wearing it now. This is the Leveroni Signature Series top, bottoms. We got sweatpants. We got everything, and it's just a knockoff of the products. We got the shakers. We got a whole full line, and I'm just really supportive, really happy that the fans over here, that they actually like the line, because a lot of people come out with a supplement line and you get one-time buyers, and I've been down that road before, and they don't come back because of the taste. So we feel as though we nailed it over here. We got a great team, got a great marketing team, and it takes teamwork, man. So I'm very, very proud of it.
Of course, everyone knows, over here the line is successful. Did having the line and wanting the desire to promote the line every which way you can, did that play any type of role in your comeback, or was the comeback just internal, in your heart and soul, this is what I want to do?
Yeah, the line had nothing to do with it. And anybody that follow me on social media, Chris, I never said, hey, I'm doing this, or I'm never taking this before I go in the gym and train.
That's why you have credibility.
Yeah, you can go back and just look at the posts that I've done. It was just all about me training, working out in the gym, being Kevin. The way that I got my muscles to grow, and it was just raw. And I think, I think people appreciate that. I wasn't walking around a walking billboard. I think I might have had a Leveroni beanie on maybe about twice through the whole process. But the thing about the line is, the line sells itself. Of course it's Kevin Levroni's line. I'm not really trying to be the face, but people tag it with me, and the brand sells itself. I wanted to kind of mimic my marketing strategy, almost somewhat behind like Apple, what Apple did, with the phones and everything. And what I always do is I reinvent, come out with I'll add something new to the formula, and I'll come out with the 2017 version. So we're working on 2017.
That's a Steve Jobs special, coming out with a new phone, better every year.
You know what I mean? And that's what we're doing, because you do have companies that knock your stuff off. So we add a little something to the label. We redesign the label. It's like a new car. And we have people that want the old raw stuff, but then you got to come out with something new and still stay up on top of what's happening out there.
Does the comeback, does it have a period at the end of the word comeback, or is there a colon?
It's certainly not a period at the end of it.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, because let's just face it, man. I knew I wasn't my old self on stage because I didn't have that package to present. But I made the commitment before I started working out, and I had to follow through because the fans just wanted it, and I did it for them. They kept me going. And when I walked out there, at that point, the warm welcome that I got, it really, really didn't matter. nobody really knew what was going on through my mind, but I knew my uphill battles and the challenge that I was faced with. And I'm actually, if I had to do anything different, I wouldn't do anything different. I think the timing was great. Of course, we all know that if I train 8 months or a year for
That's my question.
then I can be back exactly where I was. I don't have any torn tendons. I don't have any bones that's rubbing together. All I have is some quadricep tendonitis in my left quad, which I had it in 2000. You know, I could just do leg extensions and it would flare up. This time, by me taking off, I had to go back. The tendons had to heal, the joints had to heal, and this thing was just unbearable to freaking, I couldn't even do lunges. I couldn't do one squat with 135. So, you know, late into the game, I mean, hell, the doctor got me in 8 weeks before the Olympia. I had a PRP, which is a very, very advanced, advanced way of treating quadricep tendonitis. They take your blood, they spin it, you get new blood capillaries, shoot it in there, and it heals it up over a period of time. I'm supposed to stay off it for 4 weeks. I didn't, but I just propelled through it. But I'm glad it's over because it's like I'm the underdog. You know, I won the hearts of the fans. I was honest with them.
You won actually the hearts of the competitors, actually, which nobody can. You won that at the press conference. It wasn't WWE. It was, you know, we're all in this together.
And it wasn't, it was just real.
Yeah.
You know, everything I did was real, and I'm glad I did, man, because now I got time, I got the fans cheering me on, and I do have something left in the basement, you know? I don't have any crazy ass injuries. I just got to stay focused, stay on course, not quit, not give up, and now it's easy, you know? Now is the easy part. I can only go up from here, Chris.
2017 competitive plans in your head or in your planner are what?
Yes, of course. I'm going to hit it hard.
You know, people think you're nuts.
They probably do, but you know,
I don't.
I feel like I can do it, man.
I do too. That's why I asked.
yeah.
I'd be disappointed if you said, "Oh, a period at the end to come back." Because
I think where I'm at right now, with 8 months of training, you know, hooking up with someone to do my nutrition, hooking up with somebody who knows what's going on, and I can tell you, these guys are bigger. They're a lot bigger than they were when I was backstage. You know, a lot bigger. So technology certainly has changed. The training approach has changed. There's some things that I got to get up on top of, and I got to do my research and I got to do my homework. Good thing is I have time to do that. So I'm going to put together the team that I feel is fit best for me, and go out and do my homework and just propel forward best way that I can.
there you have it. Chris Aceto with Kevin Levrone, legendary Kevin Levrone, the day before the Arnold Classic, and we'll see Kevin Levrone on an IFBB stage, and I predict winning a show in 2017. And people are going to say I'm nuts.
If I don't win a show, there's no point in me coming back. But I know I'm going to say damn well that I can win an IFBB show. So
We'll see you, Kevin, on stage in 2017. Good luck with your line.